My name's Kate Haddow and I'm a trustee here at the West Northumberland Food Bank. I'm very passionate about the West Northumberland Food Bank. I was born and raised in this area in Hexham and I absolutely love the work that the West Northumberland Food Bank does. One of the things that I think that came out in the report and something that I definitely see in my work around sort of food aid is the mental health side of things. Being in poverty is very stressful, and there's the hidden element of that constant sort of need to survive, and it doesn't allow people to live their best lives. Little things I think that was highlighted in the report about people missing out on things, stuff that just makes us human, that people enjoy. So going for a coffee with friends, and although it might seem really minor, it actually is, it's really quite disheartening for people, and again it really just conveys the stresses and strains that people are dealing with. So one of the things I think is really different about the West Northumberland Food Bank compared to other food aid projects is how tailored and individual the approach is. The food bank don't necessarily have a set idea about what support we can offer. It's very much tailored to the individual. When I've been talking with volunteers and other people, there's a lot of questions asked to people who the food bank serves, which I think is really nice. It's nobody's sort of saying this is the issues that these people are dealing with, let's solve that. It's very much saying, right, what is the problem that you're in and what can we do to help that? It's very tailored and it's very unique, and it's not something that you often see with other food aid projects. So I think looking to the future and kind of building on the work of the report that came out just recently, I think it's the importance of that tailored and practical approach. I think what you really see with the West Northumberland Food Bank, which maybe you don't see with other things, is just dealing with problems at heart. And it is that more than food element. It isn't just about giving the client food and say, actually, you're struggling with debt, here's a number of an advice helpline, which generally are struggling already. And people find it really hard when you're in poverty. You really don't want to be navigating so many difficult systems. And with what I've spotted with the food bank here is that people are with you till the very end, and they'll actually deal with problems kind of with you. What I was touched about when I've heard some stories is that people at the food bank knew clients by their first name. They almost had that relationship with them. Like I say, this wasn't just about you're dealing with X, Y, and Z, I can give you a helpline. And it was basically like, we'll sit with you till the very end and make sure that this is done, and ensuring that those problems are dealt with at the heart.